Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cut fastball taken for strike one. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Batting third,
Starling Marte gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
batting fourth, first baseman, Justin Bour.
So a two-run homer down the line in left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth,
Daniel Murphy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pagan. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run.
13, Joey Gallo.
A solo shot there for Daniel Murphy. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. And he is in there. JT Realmuto stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Oh, and he misses it. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Adeiny Echeverria, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Buchholz is ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Bour is there. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Brandon Crawford takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Buster Posey, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Clay Buchholz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Billy Burns will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Center fielder number
Marcell
13.
Ozuna is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Lifted into center field. Ozuna moves over. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Heading out toward shallow right. Burns is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Matt Duffy gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Angel Pagan will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Buchholz sets. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gallo in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Starling Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The first baseman.
Justin Bohr is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Belt is there for it. 2 gone. Daniel Murphy. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Duffy is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Leading off the inning, Jake Peavy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pitcher, Jake Peavy.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory and reined in 1 away. Denard Span will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Buchholz gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in. Joe Panik will dig in. He singled his first time around from the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-1 game. Brandon Crawford steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Buster Posey stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Burns on the run. Oh, and he botches it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Joey Gallo is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Peavy gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper. Belt scoops it up. Underhanded flip. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. JT Realmuto, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Adeiny Echeverria is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Ground ball left side. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Matt Duffy steps into the box.
Matt Duffy.
And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. To his right, Gallo on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Angel Pagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jake Peavy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Jake Peavy.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Clay Buchholz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Pitcher Clay.
Sent on the ground out to second. Panic is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Billy Burns will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Peavy sets. First pitch on its way. Starling Marte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Denard Span comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Pennant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Brandon Crawford will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Brandon Belt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Span scores. 2 runs have scored. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And a ball 1-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Not close. It's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from second. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Out in front of it, strike 1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. High in the air into shallow left center. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Jake Peavy gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Gregor Blanco is going to be summoned off the bench to pinch hit, so that will officially end the night of work for Jake Peavy. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Denard Span digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Line to the right side, but foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Cain will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 18.
Justin Bohr will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he's set down 1 away. Daniel Murphy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Joey Gallo strides in, grounded out his last time through. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Cain gets the sign. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan has a read on it, and the inning is over. Joe Panik will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Brad Hand.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 52, Brad Hand.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Brandon Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria is there for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On the ground up the middle. Echeverria's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. On Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Liner toward right center, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Brad Hand will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Carlos Beltran will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Kane sets, coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball right side. Belt has it to Crawford for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Billy Burns stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Pence is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Brian Ellington will get the ball now as he'll take for Miami. Brandon Belt will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Hunter Pence stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Duffy steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Burns has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center, and this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hot shot toward third, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Justin Bohr will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch on its way. Marte off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Grounded foul. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Hence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ozuna has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Sergio Romo will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Kelby Tomlinson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hunter Strickland is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 60.
Striding in to start the 9th, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Joey Gallo will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. JT Realmuto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Adeiny Echeverria makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
For the Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Peavy. His record is now 6-4. Credit the save to Hunter Strickland, his 12th. The loss goes to Clay Buchholz. He falls to 10-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.